Hey everyone, just doing a little maintenance on the 6.4 and showing what I like to use when I maintain. I'm sure I was going to argue over the what kind of oil I'm using and stuff like that, but the thing I like to use is Motorcraft filters. Here's a part number for the fuel filters. Focus in here. FD4617. The oil filter is FL-2016W, or just be 2016. I'll link in these down below in the description because ordering off Amazon's a little cheaper than going to the auto parts store when it's the same filter. So these are about 40 bucks online. This is 20. Well, it's the same in the store for oil filter, but fuel filter is about 80. So $70 to $80 in the store. The oil I use is also Motorcraft 15W40. And these come in 5-quart jugs, so you don't have to get a bunch of big ones and some little ones. And that's personal deal for me, what I like to use. So to get the filters off, you'll need this socket. Socket right here, size 36 millimeter. Well, one I used was just an axle socket, but it's real long. This one's this one's a short socket where it's made for fuel filters and stuff. See, it's the same oil filter and top and bottom fuel filters. Alrighty, let's get this started. Alright, first thing you do, you grind the oil out. You have the socket 19 millimeter. Go ahead and loosen that up, or take it out, I mean. And this oil pan is the one get from Walmart, the 16-quart oil pan. And I don't have my gloves today. I usually use those mechanic gloves, those rubber ones, but like an idiot, forgot them, so I'll use my hands today. Do have some rags, clean everything off. I'm like, don't want to stain the truck. Alrighty. Let that go. See, no metal shavings. Alright, go ahead and take the. Oh. Still on the fuel filter. Idiot. Go ahead and take the oil filter off. Filter looks normal. The trick I like doing, take the new filter out of the box. Just make a little less of a mess. New filter out. Okay, and just leak out a little bit. Shove it in the new box. Trick I like doing and the box. Sorry for the awkward camera angles. But anyways, I'll filter out. Just pop it out like so. Alright, get the old O-ring off as well. Clean it up. And the seal around it. Slip the new one on. Perfect. Thing I like doing, of course, look, anybody knows. Seal it up with the new oil. your new filter. This end goes right here. Snaps right in. Get it dirty, I mean. Go ahead and pop this back on. See the spring there. Pop it on there like so. Now, I don't know the specific torque to this, but I just get it snug, hand tighten. Not hand tighten, just snug. Not like the other oil filters. Since these are on top, all 7.3 and stuff at the bottom filters on the engine, I got them where hand tighten pretty good. And this one I just snug it up as good as I can. Okay, so go ahead and put the drain plug back in, tighten it up, and we'll fill this thing with oil. All right, go ahead and pour the new oil in. Everything's set. Use this big wide plunger, kind of made for this. Less of a mess too than trying to get a smaller filter. Less time filling it up as well, since it's more open at the bottom. Don't try to fill up in here and you have to wait for it to flow down and all that nonsense. I'll go ahead and skip over this so I won't bore you all out and you'll have to watch this for a while. Alright, now it's done. I'll take the filter out. A couple of clicks, be fine. Now on to the fuel filter. First thing you're going to do, let this bottom one drain out. If any of y'all know 6.4s and 6.0s, they don't have the best bottom fuel filter placement. Right down here, that helped me. I ran a little fuel line right here. Don't mind this, I'm just trying to hold the line right here. And as you're gonna push up on this lever and twist it. Awkward angle here. Be careful with these things because I've broken one before, and they're not hard to replace. It's just tedious. Have to pry it up a little bit with a screwdriver, but there we go. And let that drain out. Is the fuel filters. Like I said, I got the bottom one draining. Now I'll go ahead and get this one off, top one off. Maybe a little snug on there. Try not to raise it. It's weird because I lubricate these things before I tighten them on here. don't know why. Fuel full. Drain that bottom filter. You let it drain for a few minutes before you drain that, so that's more likely why it was tight. Oop. Be careful with these. Yeah, filter's not too bad, but as I said, any kind of change interval I do every 10,000 miles for fuel filters. Get that filter up. Try to pull this out of here easy because it's going to get diesel everywhere. You don't want that in a dewey. There we go. Ooh, it's full. Sounds heavy as can be. Weighty considering it's just a filter. Put that in the box. So it'll ring off here. And really, I just usually have a pick, but I'll just use the knife today. Get the old one off. In them on, I don't use one, I just slide it right over. Off. Inspecting inside. Nothing bad. Nothing bad in the bowl either. Let's slip this on. Some diesel in here. Lube it up. Alright, same like the oil filter. It's got this clip on the end right here. Snap it in place. Careful sliding it on too. You don't wanna, like I just did, make a mess. Dry my hands off real quick. Alright, got clean hands now. I can handle some stuff. I actually put my gloves on for this. I said normally you can't type of gloves, but didn't get them. So there's another thing you should get while doing some maintenance. It's on those gloves. You know which ones I'm talking about. You can get them at Walmart, pretty cheap. But it sounds tight, but there's a bit of fuel. I'm trying to drain that bottom one out. Right there. That's good enough. We'll work on this bottom one. This little short socket comes into play. I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably not. There it is. You can see there's not much room here. Yeah. I'm going to get my fingers in there. Go ahead and loosen this off. this is going to be replaced with like aftermarket fuel system probably later on, not long after this oil change, I'm sure. But anyway, this is what only bad thing about maintenance on 6.4 is this bottom fuel filter. Tool drive's probably easier since it doesn't have the drive shafts, but still kind of a pain since there's not much room. Let's go ahead and get this off. Alright, sorry for the delay. I had a little trouble with that bottom fuel filter, just getting it out. Like I said, it's a tight space under there, but got it all done. Anyways, we're gonna get all the maintenance done. We're gonna prime the truck a few times, about 6 times, hold for 30 seconds. And they turned on right about 30 seconds each time, and then you can go ahead and start it. Just gets the fuel system primed, ready for you. Oh, I can film when get it all primed up. Alright, get ready to start it. Let it run for a few minutes. Make sure, get it operating temperature. Shouldn't take long. It's a pretty warm day, so get it going.
Challenges. They don't deliver.
Alright, well, I think that concludes this video. Everything is running good. Everything went good, except, that bottom filter. I'm not keep on about that, but it's a bit of a pain in the rear. So, anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and found it somewhat useful, and hope y'all have a great day.